Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Alia Trianasari, number 3 from 10 Science 8. Now, I will tell you about G30 SPKI tragedy. G30 SPKI was coup d'etat that took place on 30 September until 1 October 1965. It was led by Dipa Nusantara Aidit or DN Aidit, the last leader of the PKI, Partai Komunis Indonesia. This incident resulted in the death of 6 generals and 1 military officer, and his body was put in the old wheelbarrow, which was Lubang Buaya on East Jakarta. For the first, the main goal of the G30 SPKI was to overthrow the Sukarno-era government and replace Indonesia with a communist state. As is known, the PKI is said to have more than 3 million members and make it the third largest communist party in the world, after the PRC and the Soviet Union. And then the PKI's action of spread of communist ideology raised suspicion from anti-communist groups. Such action also heightened competition between national political elites. In the midst of this suspicion, Lieutenant Colonel Untung, commander of Battalion I guarding the Cakrabirawa Regiment, namely the special forces guarding the president, led a group of troops in carrying out armed action in Jakarta. The troops moved to leave the Lubang Buaya area. This incident occurred at midnight, the turn of Thursday, September 30, 1956 to Friday, October 1, 1965. The coup previously known as Operation Takari was changed to the September 30 movement. They kidnapped and killed top army officers. The army's action on September 30 succeeded in kidnapping 6 army officers. 6 high officers who became victims of the G30 SPKI included posthumous Lieutenant General Ahmad Yani, Mayor General Raden Suprapto, Mayor General Mas Tirto Darmoharyono, Mayor General Siswondo Parman, Brigadier General Donald Isaac Panjaitan, and Brigadier General Sutoyo Sismoharjo. In addition, the aide to the Minister of Defense or Kasab, General Nasution, First Lieutenant Pierre Andreas Tendean, and the bodyguard of Deputy Prime Minister to Dr. J. Liamena, Brigadier of the Tubun Jesuit Police. One of the generals who survived the PKI attack was Aha Nasution. However, his daughter, Ade Irma Suliani Nasution, couldn't be saved. Meanwhile, the G30 SPKI in Yogyakarta, led by Mayor Mulyono, caused the death of the Indonesian Army, Colonel Katamso, and Lieutenant Colonel Sudiono. In general, the G30 SPKI was motivated by the dominance of the ideology of nationalism, religion, and communism, Nasakom, which had lasted since the era of guided democracy was implemented, namely 1959 until 1965 under the rule of President Sukarno. Several other things that led to the rise of the movement that killed these generals were the disharmony between members of the TNI and the PKI. The rebellion movement carried out by the PKI targeting high Indonesian army officers resulted in 3 of the 6 people who were directly targeted being killed at his residence. While others were kidnapped and taken to Buaya. That was his story of G30 SPKI tragedy. Thank you for the listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.